Hello, I'm Garth Ennis, downstairs at Forbidden Planet London with Keith Burns, Rob Williams, Steve White, Torunn Grønbekk and John McCrea, and we are signing Battle Action Volume 3. We have short stories by myself, by these guys. We've got Hellman, we've got Dredger, we've got Nina Petrova and the Angels of Death. We've got Hookjaw, the giant killer shark. We've got El Mestizo. We've got Major Easy. We've got as many battle action classics as we could cram in. New stories by writers and artists familiar with the old material, who love the old material, but who want to put a new twist on it. I think it was really just a question of picking the right people for the right job, as it is with any of these, but taking the old characters from the original battle action run in the 70s and 80s and finding just the right writer. Like Torunn Grønbekk, there is no bigger fan of Nina Petrova than Torunn.
The thing about Nina is she's just so competent and fearless, and there's a sort of almost like shamelessness in her lack of fear that I find just utterly delightful. I also think she's one of the most sort of realistic action heroines that you ever seen on page in a comic. She has this sort of thing where she pulls her own weight quite literally, and you can see that, you know, the other characters also let her, which is a rare thing, and sort of one of the things that sort of stood out to me when I was reading the original strip, and one of the things I try to lean into now.
Steve White is not just a massive Hookjaw fan, but he is a huge expert on sharks, so he's the obvious guy to do the job. And Keith Burns, of course, there is no one better at aviation art. No one working in comics today can handle the material the way he can, so he was the obvious choice for Johnny Red, and so on. For me, the best part of it was writing Johnny Red, A Couple of Heroes. Now, that collection is out in January. That's its own thing. The other stories I mentioned are all one-offs. Short stories. Johnny Red, Keith Burns and I did a 10-part story, which, as I say, is getting its own collection in January. And that takes the story of Johnny Red to what I hope is its natural and suitable and deserved conclusion. Next year we have an action special which will celebrate the 50th anniversary of Action before it joined with Battle to become Battle Action. That will feature Dredger by myself and John Higgins, Hellman by myself and original Hellman artist Mike Dory, Look Out for Lefty by Rob Williams and Paddy Goddard, and Hookjaw by Steve White and Steve, who's John Hookjaw? Staz Johnson. It's been brilliant seeing everyone today here at Forbidden Planet for the Battle Action signing, and I hope there'll be many more. Cheers.
If you're enjoying watching Forbidden Planet TV and you're enjoying watching us talk to the world's most interesting and accomplished filmmakers, authors, artists, musicians, creators, subscribe right here. See you soon.